this is one of the most vital thing. Let me show y'all. It's gain staging. Gain staging is one of the most, like, if you don't get this concept, you're really gonna have a trouble translating your mixes and sounding overall the same place. Like it's not gonna. You got to learn how to gain stage. Like, and this is the reason why, because most of you are mixing at the highest level. You know, and then if you see my streams, I always pop up this, right. This is your, like, if you're driving, this is your speedometer. This is your readings. You know, the shit that tells you what the song is, right. And again, like, all these platforms and all these, they have these normalization modes. Like Spotify is like negative 14 dB. YouTube is like negative 13. Apple Music is negative 10. Like, you know, they all have their specific normalizations. But again, a lot of y'all are just because you're not gain staging, and you're either mixing too low or mixing too high. So like let's take for example this. You can see the view of this sample, right? Is the 808. So like basically, you know, you have to do some little mixing of it before you even put it in your mixer. But like, let's say I want to normalize it. You see it's literally bringing it up or bringing it down. Sometimes your sample is too loud in the beginning, so you might want to normalize it and it'll bring it back down. You know, so yeah, I know a lot of people have seen this already. Like there's a whole realm of you hearing. Like the way your ears are shaped is so you can perspectively hear 360, or at least the 180 realm, right? Because like you could tell something's behind you, right? You could tell when you hear something behind you, the left of you. It's the same thing when you're hearing headphones, right? You have that same sphere around you. And you have to learn how to, how volume is up and down in the y axis, and then left and right panning is like the on the x axis, and then you got the 3D fucking dimension where you're doing both, and then you're like setting them in different, like that's mixing. That's learning the environment around you when it comes to like the ears. Like I mean, there's Reaper. There's the new one called Reaper. There's BandLab. People use BandLab. Like I've gotten so many people from jail, and it's a real thing, man. That's why when people say Tory Lanez is recording music off with the jail phone, it's like, nah, yeah, they are doing it, because I was doing it during COVID times, and people in jail like get a phone, get some headphones, and start recording. And I was getting paid by people in jail, bro. Like it's no joke now, bro. Like you could really be making music in jail, right? And fucking make it big. It is insane. All right, guys, this is what we want. Let's do it. On to the next one. On to the next one. On to the next one.